Lululemon, a Canadian yoga outfit maker, and Rolls-Royce, a British engine manufacturer, are among the numerous foreign companies with space in the Embassy Manyata Business Park in Bangalore. Other firms such as Maersk, Samsung, and Wells Fargo have offices nearby. These companies, along with many others, are establishing global capability centers, GCCs, in Indian cities like Chennai, Pune, and Hyderabad, shifting from mundane tasks to more sophisticated white-collar work like data analysis and R&D. This shift, driven by India's educated and cost-effective workforce, has fueled a new wave of services-led growth in the country. Since the 1990s, Indian workers have been performing tedious tasks for global firms like General Electric. Over time, these tasks were absorbed by Indian outsourcers such as Infosys, TCS, and Wipro. Now, with the advent of technologies like cloud computing and video conferencing, the number of GCCs in India has surged from 700 in 2010 to 1,580 in 2022, according to NASSCOM. These centers generated an estimated $46 billion in revenue last year, though some estimates, like those from the consultancy Wismatic, suggest the figure could be as high as $120 billion, or about 3.5% of India's GDP. Wismatic estimates that GCCs employ around 3.2 million workers. Indian graduates are eager to join these centers, as the pay can be triple that of traditional outsourcing firms, with annual salaries rising from under $10,000 to significantly higher. Many foreign firms offer premium office environments with amenities like cafes and exercise spaces, uncommon in typical Indian workplaces. For example, Lululemon's GCC in India helps manage sales data, pricing, and supply chains, providing exercise spaces for its workers. GCC activities are diverse. Wells Fargo's teams in Bangalore, Chennai, and Hyderabad support various banking operations. Over 85 foreign semiconductor companies, including Intel and Nvidia, conduct design work in Bangalore. Tech giants like Alphabet, Amazon, and Microsoft, as well as Boeing and Walmart, have R&D centers in the city. Mercedes-Benz employs nearly 6,000 workers at its R&D center in Bangalore, producing 32 patents in the past 4 years. In 2010, American multinationals spent $1.7 billion on R&D in India, which surged to $5.5 billion by 2021, according to the U.S. Bureau of Economic Analysis. Growing geopolitical tensions have diminished China's appeal as a hub for low-cost R&D, benefiting India. On May 16, it was reported that Microsoft asked hundreds of employees working on advanced technologies in China to relocate. These developments have significantly boosted India's services exports, which reached $338 billion last year, nearly 10% of GDP, up from $53 billion in 2005, according to Goldman Sachs. India's share of global services exports has increased from 2% in 2005 to 4.6%, while its goods exports have grown more modestly from 1% to 1.8%. The Indian government is attempting to shift the balance towards manufacturing by modernizing infrastructure and providing subsidies to foreign firms producing in India. Despite other countries vying to become the next manufacturing hub, India's potential to become the world's office is unmatched.